Yes, hello my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, talker as it be. Depending on the location of the watch this broadcast. My name is Apostle Alfred Odoyin, the State Commissioner. My people, now we be our own problem. You know, I just listened to radio this morning and I just discovered everybody just they shout government. But I discovered saying that we be the problem and we be the government. Rain don't start. Now you go see people go carry dirty, go put for gutter. They carry dirty where they sell for market, basket, orange where they not sell finish, pepper where they not sell finish, cellophane, pure water, they go throw them for inside gutter. As if say the rain, the erosion now will swallow the water, the dirty. The dirty now can go block gutter, the water now go full everywhere. Now you go see and say now we be our problem. Not until we begin to talk to ourselves, not until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, we go continue to suffer. We go continue to deceive ourselves. Now, rain go fall. Where water supposed to follow, our people don't build house, they don't cover them. So many communities where get natural moats, they don't cover up all the moats. Build house put, water not where won't follow. Then we go to blame government. My people, make we go check ourselves. Charity, they say, begins from home. If get one street when I follow, my brother, two side drainage, that street. As made a talk so, Sansan, that you don't cover that drainage. Government have to do road. Our own have to maintain now. Gosha, the gutter don't cover now front of people's house. Now we they blame government. Government will do road for you now. Because you clear your gutter. Come on now. Time don't reach, make we wise up. Make we wise up. Make we begin to take responsibility of our environment. Rain don't fall now. Erosion full everywhere. You know why? Where water supposed to follow, the drainage we don't cover up with dirty. Rain go dey fall. Person go carry dirty come out from inside house, you go put for inside rain. Person go sweep dirty from inside room, go put am for inside rain. Where you think say that dirty go go block gutter. The water will return back to your house. This is the problem. So any small thing, people will carry from come out. Oh, erosion there, rain that follow. We not fit pass road though. Front of your house, go check am. Dirty from your house in front of the house. Got away past front of your house, you not cover them. You cover them, you not feel clear them. You dey wait, make government. So I believe so time done for we the citizen. We need to begin to tell ourselves the truth. You know, so I mean, talk and say, tell friend truth, you know, this boy friend. Community where good people keep quiet, and people will become general overseer. Even as we just describe, I think they come. Now we be our problem. Before we blame government, our attitude for our own home. You go see man wey no fit control your own children. You go see come on Facebook, they insult government. You see man wey no fit control your own home, oh, you want to control government. Come on now. Go check their offices. Everywhere dirty for their office. You dey wait for government. My brother, make we wake up. Now me they talk and say for Nigeria, we never ready. We never ready for positive change. With the negative thing we dey like. And we dey blame God. Come on now, make we sit down and do the right thing. My brother, how far are you there now? And how you there? You know they enjoy. How you see this state now?
The water don't start now.
The water don't start.
And it's obvious everywhere.
So what will be the possible solution and how we want to solve this matter now?
The problem still lies on the people as they earlier state. We need to start doing the right thing. Sometimes these things will happen, they happen naturally, just like the way God created the world itself.
Yes.
So you can't give we human sense inside to manage all of these things we give us.
Yes.
So for instance, a valid day street before where God keep.
Yes.
And you can't say you be a John where you be you to you be this, you sold that valley. And when you say I give big man already go fill them with sand, do everything to build out on top of that place.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that valley now, when water supposed to enter, you don't sell them.
Wow.
And you don't collect money for that same place. So
they go marry again.
They go do all sort of things. They carry titles and all that. Then tomorrow, because you don't own it, you don't go join your ancestor. Your children, your wives, your friends still did that street.
Yes.
And your house where you die live still there. Then now, your thing done the block. So waiting you go also tell God, as I said, God, the resources where you give me or the land where you give me, I go enjoy on earth. I don't feel manager. So if you see that one, not a failure on the part of that that our power is die or that our person will not be managed wetin God give us.
Yes, sir.
So we must learn to do the right thing. There are some places where God just position us, okay, here now water will stay. Make we leave all those places. If they sell land, make we give the required space.
Yes.
There's no country in the world where not get their own original landmark map. Like where they map out completely, say, see where water suppose dey, see where school suppose dey, see where hospitals and all that. If we see all those places, we see all those master plans say we make we know they trample upon it because we get power at that time to come they sell properties like anyhow. No, we should maintain those areas where they reserve because these people don't already just see them already. They already see the future. Now, okay, now somebody maintain Akpabava.
Yes.
What we did today. Yes. You can see the width where landlords give houses for Akpabava.
Yes.
That are years before today.
Yes.
Today now banks will still buy land for Akpabava and they still require space to park cars, to even do other businesses, even dig gutters. So if our fathers will then give that required space to houses, sell Akpabava, and to that boy not con dey congested, not dey block.
Yes.
You know, I said a lot of persons they see future from where they sit down.
That's true.
Because of how God don't bless them. You don't even need to go to any physics class, any math. No, there are some gifts that God give every God-given human. So you must apply those things. So if they sell land, if they get space, any community where new, where you they work, where you they start to sell, where they need to develop, more always they think of within 50-60 years from today will be for this community. If we sell to this spot now that we are selling, how do we get cars passing here? How will they pass? How will they bring some kind of powerful machine to come build some powerful refineries, some oil lands and all? You need to think all of these things. Yes. So you give a required space to roads. Because if road no day, you just be like person go build house on top of rock.
Yes.
You can't even access your home. You'll be stuck somewhere. There's a person still tomorrow, they see a park car for 5-6 streets before their own house.
Wow.
Which is that's an aberration. You don't even have access to it. So your house, you need to call something like bicycle or maybe keke or machine go out, and your cars is parked somewhere. Because why? They failed to plan out all of these things.
Wow.
So even the ones where we can't even see space in, now we they talk of now, the space we can't do now, people know they carry dirty from markets, can't they put for gutters. I they drive where and I they go most all streets for Benin City, and I see and say a lot of persons now just to wake up in the morning, they wait me rain, they fall. Once rain start to the fall, they don't start to drop this refuse inside.
Wow.
And you see an elderly person for that same street, you could just look the person to refuse.
You know talk
anything. Now that place, now be the charity begins at all. That a pastor supposed to answer and say, oh, that small boy, that small girl, say, what are you doing? Listen, our government put and make with the enjoy, and why you can't they cover them up with debt? If that person can't refuse or revolt, insult the man should take the matter to a Nogie or John Way for that same street.
Yes.
If those who are not free and they should tell the vigilante. And if not free and they should tell the Nigerian police force. And investigation will start on that. They put a fine, say wherever we see the dump refuse here, this is a fine that should be paid. And when people see law like that and they're very stiff, this nonsense will stop. That is the truth. Covering the gutter is not the problem. But what you bring to the gutter to cover it, these people where they use them, that be the problem.
That be the problem.
If you government cover here now, but we know go to see them again, go say I don't cover fine. But before we come to, we could see used baskets of tomato, used nylons, pile up nylons with a tie
on top.
Weave-ons, a lot of nonsense. People go, are you supposed to be somewhere for your house where you could pour those refuse? Then when waste management come, you give them small thing at the end of the month. They carry this waste, go dump them. Then you record say they dump waste through maybe your local vendors or your state government.
Yes. And
they know say you know go to do that kind of rubbish. So we need to learn to start to do all of these things. There's some areas where you go for this bin. You know if you just see person drop paper for ground. Like you just say you go for brigade headquarters now for GR.
You
just drop paper for ground, you the waka.
Never burn you.
They never, even if your head, that reach your leg, they go baba and there that day. Because law they there. So if law feel they take effect, they want to take that same law to our own house. Make we affect them. Small, we know how to manage all this water. And if we wake up one day, we know we get this issue of say water. At least countries there they build houses on top of sea now, they will come back and do everything. They manage them. All these people, they laws they say they know they dump refuse. But because I don't travel small, I don't see how society is supposed to be run.
Yes.
And I say that they manage their own refuse. That's like I don't see where they for the dumper openly. Once you come for just your country here, from Lome Togo, just they go before you go reach Bamako and all that. So that you know see where they dump dirty anyhow like that. Some of mega cities like you know see them.
We're planned.
Yeah, we're planned. There's a rule for everything. Now law, now they feel balance country. If law no day, and we can't do one do the other thing. You know what? Because a lot of persons don't grow, they don't listen. So now that law will bring them back to line again. Say yes, this is what we should do, and if you don't do it, there's a penalty for it. So if you can't do the time, you don't do the time. You can't do the time, don't do the crime. So you just avoid that problem. Now that law will bring all of these things to normalcy. If government do property, make everybody take them as responsibility to the make sure say those properties are protected by the community, the individuals in that area.
Yes.
If we continue to protect them like that, we know they get issue.
That's
okay,
true.
see that the protests happen. I know a lot of persons were very angry and anger can't come. We could destroy even waiting government build.
That one I told me the height of it all.
If you need to come main gate, come see how they destroyed everything where government keep as waiting with they use. Then at the end of the day, the ATM so we break, all those things will destroy. When money can't come, we not can see where they access this money. We constantly go back to the same POS people go, they buy the same money, there's exorbitant rate. Make we learn how to control our anger. Make we know how to channel the right message at all times. No matter how tough it is, make we learn to channel the right message to the right appropriate centers. If we go mad government and maybe block airport, go government and say we know you come more here, then you go listen to us than to destroy the little things we manage. So persons now will just jump street lights, they'll just drive, come on. Nobody even ask and say, hello, what have you done? How you want to fix it? Nobody. You just wake up, the street light they don't destroy the street light.
In fact, God will bless you.
So how you think they do things like that? And you expect a dramatic change? From where is it coming from? Like Elijah will come back to come govern we again? No.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. At every seasons in life, there are Elijahs in every generation. So make we know how to do the right thing. Take our responsibility into our move, do the right thing. If we do the right thing, I know they see us, they fail, or they see us, they win. And we will win more if we do the right thing.
In fact, you just, as you talk, you carry my mind, go some area, and the company like say, you just read my mind, which can be the issue of this street light. Now, what you call they pay me pass, be that my brother. Yes. The way that they destroy this light in the name of accident, I gotta ask myself, before this light come, why they not they run a test lab? But now light don't day. They destroy and nobody will care. People say, hey, now government go fix them. How will fit solve this problem? Because the thing now they surprise me. Each time we come go for night, I they very happy because everywhere they illuminated.
Yes.
But the same people now they destroy the light. Yes. So how we go take solve this matter now?
The truth is say we not go fit there everywhere at all times.
Yes.
Because some of us when we don't retire to our houses at night, now only God can't know what's in the happen. If we still get something like artificial intelligence, sometimes we will help us to watch all of these things. If we see anywhere, we will build something like a traffic light.
Yes.
At least with that same solar strength, I know my fellow students for University of Benin, but we will feel even the managers, the only two softwares. You know, if they check all of these things. If, for instance, street light break for ball.
Yes.
Around maybe 2 AM in the night. At least if the CCTV camera not capture them for before it reaches a loose shell.
Yes.
The one with the 5 junction.
You go capture them.
Supposed capture them. Then if we check, we don't see them like that. The other persons where we feel say will feel still set down because we don't get a lot of vigilantes now.
Yes.
And I know now majorly na night that they do their job.
Na night.
They get shift. They get those where they work for. They get special ones where they work for night. And those one of 50 tell me say they don't still know what happen for those times. But if somebody get accident and it happens say it breaks street light, it will not be intentional. That one is understandable.
Yes.
Then if you don't finally stand and maybe government will say, okay, don't worry, we'll wire it for you. Then you've been able to buy the pole and all that. Then they will be. So some persons just choose to just drive, to just drive anyhow. Do you know in Benin as I speak to you now, because of the lights where they did for night for the street light, a lot of boys they do these sprint sports now. They use their car.
Wow.
They sprint for night, like they will bet money, like from New Benin to main gate.
Yes.
Who go first region?
Because they like this.
Because they like this. Because they don't find. But that's a person. He go fair break and he go destroy. He go destroy a lot of things. On the first day, one make money. It is the car now they trade. For night, he go they break things they go. So if government goes and say, okay, now this set of people they always drive at night. They will know how to they see the area where they carry our attention to.
Yes.
Say okay, since they want to start it as sprint sport, we can't stop them. But let's keep surveillance. Let's keep vigilante boys so they watch them.
Yes.
So anyone where break pole, no need to even chase them. Or if you don't get plate number, now you can't chase and make her understand. Say we know who jump. Maybe you get plate number, take in details. if you go a federal road safety corps, they will bring out your details. The officer will see next of kin. I will not say last night you did this spring spot. So what happened? From there we start the investigation. From there they get all of this, but they break all of this street lights. And if they do it like that, it will still reduce the rate when it take a break and all that.
Yes.
That's what I feel say we fit stay hand on with that, because you know if you see past your room once you don't go.
That's true.
And never go handle the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we need to encourage them, beg them, say we don't need to fight with them.
Yeah.
Because you see anybody if you say breaker, if you get plate number, get his details and all. But if you don't, if you get right to say okay, you know, one ask them, say how we go to do this thing.
Yeah.
Then from there we'll pick details. If you can't afford, or at least you will pay something.
That's true.
For the crime we commit.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. Say we fit tackle that part of the street line. That's what I feel.
Thank you very much. Some of our persons online say government need to fix a street camera in every road. Yes, you are very, very correct. Very, very correct. And I believe that the government also they look into that towards that direction.
Okay.
You know, say everything, not everything government will they talk.
Yes.
But I know say the government also get plan to get camera around, so that by the time the thing don't manifest, you know say how they take catch me. Camera there somewhere.
We capture that scene.
Me, I know say government they work towards that direction. Very soon we'll begin to experience all this kind of thing. Then another thing we also discover say why be say most bus driver no they obey traffic light.
That one are the most funniest thing. You see, they obey traffic light.
Yes.
I'm not sure say they get connection with bus driver. Bus driver has been persons where we just like the law enforcers just go abandon them to their fate.
Yes.
It's like you are telling the child, don't take this ruler from this table. And the child drops the ruler. As you take your eyes from the child picks the ruler again. And you say, but I just told you not to take it.
Yeah.
And the child just that's the clear picture. And then when a bus driver and say, what did you do? You just beat the light. And he go tell you, say, Baba, I be your boy, I need to pay some bills, I need to rush. And they start pleading. They are very, very, very smart with their tongue. They will beg you and you let them go.
Yeah.
Before you know, again, no, that same person will commit the same crime. So if you commit that same crime 10,000 times again, and you no go feel remorse.
Wow.
But I tell you, if we really want to make this thing work, Lord, they will correct all of those minutes. Because why? I know, say Lagos State is not too far from Benin.
No.
And I know, say those BRT boys, no, they make that mistake. When they make such mistakes, there's a law when you dealt with them. First of all, we will start seeing them go psychiatric home and all that.
Go take their brain.
They check their brain is functioning. That one now becomes an insult to that person. Like they feel like the child for school. So your daddy just left rehab from a few hours ago. Are you sure you are not part? So when they pour those laws, you a bus driver, you go to rehab, then you don't need to pay fine. That's it. If you say they pay fine, they'll come, they keep the money to settle. So they should go through the process. They should go through that process of rehabilitation. And when they did that rehab, they will teach them. Then if there's all some grasses where they around, maybe they clear them. You do community service and all that. Nobody say you do them, they do them with a hidden face. You know, you do them openly.
The camera will do your face.
It go there. So when you do your time finish, you go back to your bus driving. Like this when they first now, this gutter now, we just park them come.
Yeah.
And they'll begin the airports clear gutter. We coordinate them maturely. We not go insult them because they get wives, they get children and all that. We go respect them. And they ask, why is he doing this? They say, oh, he beats traffic like last 2 months. So he will do this thing now for 3 weeks. Wow. So Ezekiel will be doing this for 3 weeks. Say yes. And when they go walk in the morning, see your friend, they pick gutter, all this powder you're saying, they clean now.
You go wash out.
And as they do, I go they clean everywhere. You know go grumble, you know go vex, because all those things join part of the training where you want to undergo. Then when they continue to do it like that, he leave office for maybe for 3 weeks, 1 whole month. The family knows.
They do community work.
You don't see those fine things where they buy come in the evening. Now that same family will beg and say, make yourself, they use your sense now. Make you learn to do the right thing. You know they take more than 2 minutes. You don't come off for
the traffic
light. You don't continue your journey. So from there we'll come the learn. Because we don't actually need money for some persons. We just need to teach them. See how it's supposed to be. That's the only way. So if we continue like that, it will reduce the numbers of persons where they beat, and then the rest we will know how we take manage them. Somebody has to just start something from somewhere. That's just the truth.
In fact, where you carry my mind go now, I don't say viewers all over the world, God will bless you guys, and it's all of now. You know, again, what you really talk, let me say, Now just make government create a rehab home.
Yes.
When we say when they catch you,
A very fine place.
you don't need to pay fines at them.
No,
They don't
need
fine
your,
you.
no, you don't need your money.
Just go do community work.
When people they pay for crime, they keep doing it. So that's what when people they want commit crime and they know say this is a price tag for my crime, they'll pay and they do it. And they are very comfortable, like I'm gonna pay you. So what's up? What's your account details? Or yeah, where should I pay? They do it. This one you are not paying. You are going to leave your family for some time, please. You are going to stay with us. For what, sir?
Wow.
But I look okay. I mean, you seems to be okay, but some of your actions are contradicting.
That you are not okay.
That you are not okay. So I'm sorry to say, sir, this is a psychologist. This is your doctor.
Yeah.
He's going to be monitoring you through some process, and you are going to spend 3 weeks with us here.
Wow.
In the morning, they give them hot tea and good bread.
And with egg.
With egg. Then in the evening, they eat something like eba.
The afternoon go clear.
In the afternoon, now their major job. Their job starts from 11:10. Wait till they don't enter class.
Yes.
So that the mockery not too much. So they'll work till 2 p.m.
Wow.
And once they work till 2 p.m., they go enter house. They
Camera go do their face.
Yeah, they inside. Once they reach, they'll start to do exercise. So that you don't go fall sick for them.
Yes.
The medics go come and check their body. But they looks okay. But they will be angry. Like, why you give me this kind of treatment? It's not our fault. It is your action that brought you here. And if we consider it's not like that. And they go and meet their friends there. Like, he never dreamed of seeing.
Yeah.
Like, he come to the same rehab home. He say, man, I don't go try that rubbish. That is crazy, man. Did I was with this time? That's
Yeah. Somebody want to. Yeah, hello, my brother. How you doing now?
Reading.
Thank you, my brother. So. Okay.
Apostle.
Hey, good morning.
I dey work. You see as I keep so now traffic control we dey do for construction.
Wow.
This is Manchester University.
Wow.
They made them no catch me. They show videos for here. So
Okay.
basically, why would they do all these things? Because now every construction site for abroad, then they must get security one, and that area must be accessible. You know, if you say they build house, you can use and disturb the public.
Yes.
I get body camera and radio for here, so now.
Yeah, that's it. I don't see the camera.
So now, so the matter they go. So if for us to feel curtail those drivers where they beat this thing, now the perfect example where that man just be talking about. Now, send over now, mate. Send over.
Wow.
You understand now?
When I
with the suffering. Anything happen to anybody?
Yes, sir. Network is so bad there. Sorry. So, my people, we lost my brother. In fact, Nigeria will not get network here, so not from that side. Now, you see, when my brother talked, okay, you try to connect again. Okay. Another person won't connect. Yeah, so, like what brother talk, okay. Hey, that one, my bro.
I greet you, boss. Half days now.
Yeah, I did fine now. Good morning, bro.
Well done. I just want to make a quick contribution.
Okay.
You see where my brother they talk just now say you don't need to they don't need to find anybody. The people don't pay. I disagree with that aspect. For even as I talk to you here now, I would just let her do it. I'll show you. Yesterday I drive past Boss Lane. They sent me letter for house.
Wow.
Camera attach me with my picture and everything. Say I drive through Boss Lane. What did they do? They send me money, say me can pay. You understand?
Wow.
Nobody that money my wife even can show me the letter when I see her the vet. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody like to pay money. You understand? If we get system, everything they registered, everything they registered, people don't want to pay money. How many people? I know okay, there are some big men. They say I don't care. You know, if they happen for even like all these footballers, all those things, because they get money, they'll just pay. You understand? But the majority of the people don't want to spend that kind of unnecessary money, so they don't want to pay. So for that reason, it is very, very important. And my second comment regarding the CCTV cameras, you understand? Yesterday they say government they don't want to make them public, people don't know the camera there and everything. Camera are supposed to act as deterrent, not maybe to catch person later. For years, if they drive they will put on for you, say there's a speed camera here. That one will make me slow down. You understand? But I know say if I speed, the camera will catch me. So what am I trying to say? In most places they will put and say camera there, camera there, camera there. The reason why they don't want me to commit the crime first. They want to make people understand that if you do anything wrongly, if you do something you're not supposed to do here, they will catch you.
Camera will
catch you. So that will make people not do one. So the government should actually make it public. People know say the camera didn't hit it. So don't even try. Because at the end of the day, if you women commit a crime, may you later catch them. If it take people life, if it don't cause destruction.
Our people are going to try the camera.
Sorry?
Our people are going to try the camera.
No. The fact they say the camera, if you put camera here, it don't work. If you want to carry them, unless you cover your face, you cover everything, they don't see you. And if person cover your face, you want to carry camera, they will see you. Because the camera will record the person who want to go destroy him. You understand?
Wow.
The person who want to carry the camera, he will record them. So they will know what they do, they destroy him. You know, so what am I trying to say? Sometimes some camera go to some places here, no, they work. They will not say they work. Maybe for fear. I don't know if you understand. Maybe for fear, maybe for not do anything. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah. Apart from that, now they do well for everything that they do for the state, and I hope that we will keep on the people will keep the next government will keep the legacy and make sure things work well.
Now so.
I agree to both. My regards to you. Right,
yeah, my people, this matter is a very strong matter, and I like this conversation. Like when my brother also talk, he said yes, make the fan join up. You understand? So say make the fan join up. He said he break traffic.
Yes.
He pass. We not supposed to pass.
Okay.
The next thing they bring people come give you power to go pay money.
Okay.
He just say in the verse. So because of that, say money go follow everybody in the mind. They don't have break law.
They fear.
Okay. But for Nigeria now, who cares? We go break it now, but not be money. And but now our mindset.
Kind of money.
Yes.
Because when we say money pay range. It must be money we must pay person.
You pay you.
Person can pay 5,000. And that one another problem they get the law enforcement agencies. Some of them not they do their work well. Maybe office being at 30K, 50K.
Yes.
Those guys now go compromise the collect 3K, 5K. That person can never respect the law.
Never.
Never ever. Because you know, say yes, I go settle them, they not carry me reach office.
Yes.
That one I be the major problem. If say as a cash in office, you go pay that 30K, 50K, you'll feel now.
That's true.
Even if you get money, you they think other things or other people will use money. But when one officer don't corner, you go one place.
Collect 5K.
You want to go office, pay 3K, 5K. You see the person go say, hey, I'll pay 5K. You know, and that one are the area where I need to shoot my foot.
Wow, thank you very much. My people, these are our discussion segments, and we say now with our own problem. So the government, they play their role. We the citizens also need to play our role. Okay, somebody want to join us. Okay, all right, my brother, Prince. Yeah, we're here now. So it's a big problem. So we all need to play our part. Now, I saw discover say each time government they try to bring in good policy, we don't win the fighter. Why be like that, sir?
Because if you look who the fighter, now the victim, people they do the crime, now the fighter because anything where they good.
Yeah.
Any reasonable person will support them. That's the truth. When once you feel this thing where we want to bring from, say will stop your flow of your crime.
Yeah.
No, we encourage you to do more bad again. Such person must fight that kind of policy. No matter how you see it, for everything by team, if you even employ people, you induce them just to make sure
to fight that with that
yeah,
program.
they will join out to fight that thing, make it not come to light. That's the truth. But when any person will get clean hands, we know say this
Hello,
thing
I talk by sir, Domo sir.
Hey, my brother, Don Prince, good morning.
I say let me appreciate you for the work you are doing. You know where this period you are trying, no matter your way, no matter anything, even though people are not coming, but everybody's seeing you.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
By view, where daily view. Yeah, attractive. If I tell you that your work, people in diasporas are not seeing it, they are lying. Yeah, to worry. And I really appreciate your effort. You are really trying. On a like maybe when we are sincere, I know definitely you must defend your government. When we are sincere, like many like that, not gonna taste sincere, you will see this government at least here begging when I know. On your once when what position making, position
where it gets sense.
So if I pass like they see me, we know I not be enemy. But when our position will be say we support the stop us some moment, you know, say you need to walk. So very in the process it about we near money and near one need because why the system in us no we okay we invest on very okay a government in winner don't destroy government property. That's number one. And the camera near Atani is very, very important. With camera anywhere, add a signal anywhere. There's a camera behind some kilometer to where you are going.
Yes.
When it's on. So people will not know when they bury a camera near a signal where and you still behind, you still beat the everything they give you. You beat so yeah, Billy because already cut away. Give me no say there are some strength not even where there's a sign before that place. You have to slow down.
Yes.
So, when they beat the sign in, so where it's a court, women water.
Yes.
So the government now they have to improve on cameras.
Yes.
They have to improve on cameras. Yeah, only the stand the security tight. They have to improve on CCTV cameras. Because they want anything else no a camera at him. In our community, anything news maybe don't commit maybe don't commit a suicide.
Wow.
Yes. So by the time we had to go a camera in the government not secure the environment. Definitely
1 minute.
A camera must catch you.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. 1 minute. Go ahead, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm getting for Creative Hub now. I just take cab, they come. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, so once I come to office now. Okay, sir. Yes. Yeah,
So
come on, sir. Yes, yeah,
so those camera, anybody a government need the camera layer to secure the environment. If man we are go with camera, definitely a camera na win say oh it identify ya diri.
That's true.
When you talk
yes.
Oh it identify ya. Also na beg the Europe media when you destroy camera, say ya do destroy camera, ya gbaligbin ya go out go ya.
Yes.
You know that they are coming for mafia work.
Yes.
Yes. So it's like that. So my brother, you told him my Apostle Alfred. Anybody that is condemning you with this that say we're senior we're better young well.
Not so.
Man don't measure in here because the platform woman here. I'm a wisdom man. So when we already ordained when no matter anything, the little strength of our barrier, but not to use it. But you to use it. People are watching you.
Yes, sir.
Forget him, I be a tal of it here. He must to disturb the government.
Our
own is to disturb the government to make their work. When
Yes, sir.
So if you look at where Bona for the past more than 1 decade, America.
Wow.
For the past a decade, in Europe now, America.
Wow.
When Metana. Okay, imagine in my own country, I actually celebrated 24-hour lights in a whole full year.
Yeah.
It's not good. That man,
yeah.
Upada like Ejoma, Yamake, what am mark to this day? The day when Nigeria get light, now that day will get freedom.
That's true.
The day where there's your year now, your year say Nigeria now gets stand back 24-hour light. You will see many people that will come from Europe here to stay in Nigeria. Enjoyment revenue. Dia wa muboto tai we wa idele ni ya viola wa muboto tai mi dia. I make na la dia say ari up we say. O ma say na.
Yes.
So we are begging Europe land. We are like European. All the way they do one can. Wo we hine ga atalo. We do atalo wo wa. We are begging so ni talo wo wa so na italo. Abu ebe. Wo salon ni get igboligi ni agboligi we so let Nigeria we direct na le hotel to hotel when you le hotel in London abeg na when you not the hotel in London abeg I am not the hotel in Nigeria to hotel we not the hotel in London abeg so Nigeria is the place where be say managele ukpala woni ukpala gele la Nigeria go and market Nigeria will move forward. So the problem here in the Jagaban I'm going to be a very big problem to that government. Or when you when you forget the rest is in here, I will go everything here. They should suspend everything and give us lights.
Yes.
You have to suspend everything because Nigeria blood because this light we don't talk, they don't talk about light. Light is the same thing, not getting in the country. And nobody talking about it. All damn the generator in Europe, a generator near Nigeria, near the Europe. Arrested the owner generator in the whole country.
Yes.
When the generators here in Nigeria, only at a public nuisance.
Yeah.
Imagine in Nigeria be receiving public nuisance for many years.
Yes. And Mara is a subject for creative hub. Channel Highway Plenary to book display and how to do with Education Week. And in another secure again now. So different publishers they are here. These are books. So a governor that everybody return back to school. Now TAB, but once you are knowledgeable, you will be able to solve that. No problem. The problem. So the problem is that the youth now have to engage in something doing. Yeah.
You understand me? So the youth have to engage in something doing. And so youth now many of them they stranded.
Yeah.
Illegal auto taking illegal to
yeah.
When
yeah, I appreciate you, my bro.
So there's no illegal land again that people can sell and go for free. If you sell illegal land, you go to prison.
Yes, you don't know. I get away program. I get away program, then I will come back to you.
Okay, Baba. God bless you for your work. God bless you for your work. Continue your work in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you.
God bless you, bro.
Okay.